Hi everyone, welcome to On the Spot.
Confirm everything that's going on here.
Let's get our first word.
Let's
checkmate it.
Checkmate it.
So according to Urban Dictionary,
got this.
you got it. You ready?
Yes.
Joel, what is checkmated according to Urban Dictionary?
When from people from the Czech Republic mate and make. Yeah. That's how they make more checks.
You went
checkmating.
You went literal on that.
I think that's
I don't know if the spelling is correct, but I guess if it's like slang, you can change the spelling.
The Czechs don't even know how to spell Czech. Right? There's like a Z in there, or
is there?
Letter.
Yeah, it's Z-E-C.
There's like a number. They don't fucking know.
Let's just go on to our next word.
Next word.
Dungeon tan. Let's not go to Chris first on this one. Got it.
Well, Joel knows this one for a fact.
Okay.
Like, this is actually something that he knows.
Yes, this is something that I know. Okay, so
what's a dungeon tan, Joel?
You know, like tan lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a dungeon tan. Is the opposite of like a tan line. So, like in other words, you're only tanned. Like it's like if your scrotum. It's the only part of you that's tan, which makes for really weird.
I get it.
That makes for like
it's like
really,
when you have your farmer's
somewhere
tan.
there's a beach, right? And there's like people laying on the beach.
They're wearing like long gloves,
they have like blankets.
You know
they have little blankets laying over them, except for there's little holes in the blanket, right? Because they're just trying to get that area tanned. It's the weirdest fucking beach ever. It's like if you go on like a national Geographic channel, it's
like a garden of balls.
Everyone's buried in the sand.
All it is ball sacks. That's all it is. Like
sprinkled talcum powder.
No, there's like a National Geographic Channel special on that where they thought like it's that thing where like turtles
are
like
on this
running
show?
from like no, I was not on that.
How is your dungeon tan coming, Joel?
Jeez, it has to be something like that though, right?
Oh, it has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be dungeon. It's got to be part. It's got to be part of your body getting tanned that you don't want to get tanned. It's got to be what it is, right?
Well, if you don't want it to be tan, why would you explicitly tan it?
I'm a little like but that's why there's a term for it. It's like, oh fuck, I got dungeon tan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Left my balls out in that towel too long.
It's like I fell asleep.
It's just guys
like you
bursting up out of the blanket, going fuck.
Like you accidentally fall asleep, like with like I left my scrotum sitting out on the windowsill and then fell asleep, and then woke up 8 hours later. Oh god, ow.
Then it gets all crispy. You have a week of just pain.
It's just like, oh god, what's going on?
After that sunburn goes away.
It's gonna look sweet.
It's gonna look great.
Let's go ahead to our next word. Our next word to Team Adam is fat. Joel. It's actually a term. Made me so happy to find it. What happens when you get
That
Joel?
is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Ever.
I wonder
As in, oh God, I have been Joeled. Oh yeah, feels so good. Oh God, yes. Oh God, Joel. Feels so good.
I'm spent, Joel.
Yeah. I've been sexed.
It's literally like winning the lottery and having an orgasm continuously at the same time. That's got to be what that is.
I was Joel. I was the inspiration for Joel. I was the origin of Joel.
Did it feel good, Jack?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it feels so good.
Are you joling right now?
It's one of those.
He's joling.
So many sound bites that can just be isolated in this episode that should just be sent throughout the internet.
Oh, it's so tingly.
He's still going. Okay, while Joel finishes off.
I can hear this weird, like, dull
Yeah,
roar
you can hear the
coming from
speakers like in
creepy as
the
hell.
it's just this murmur of just.
I'm getting Joeled right now. It's messing me up.
If I can inject this into my
while he's
Joeled is when you're tricked into coming on a game show and playing against someone who may be going insane right before your very eyes.
And shoves chess pieces up their ass.
Yeah, that too.
Feels so good. Oh yes. Oh. Yeah,
you Joeled me, you piece of shit.
I Joeled you. I Joeled everybody.
If people could take this substance and just inject it directly into
You mean
scrotum.
which substance? You mean by you?
That was Austin Powers 2, wasn't it?
The essence of Joel.
Oh yes. Oh,
Quick,
yes,
what's the
oh,
definition? is wandering aimlessly, inquiring as to what others are doing, usually as a distraction.
God, I was just doing that.
I think you actually were.
Yeah, you have been distracting people
Every
this whole
single
show.
person in this office, I literally was like, I'm going to go around to every single person's desk and bother them. And I got aspirin. I got bourbon. I got a wet towel.
It's like a weird trick or
You're not
treat.
supposed to drink those
like a
together.
no-
I
Nomad
got
or something.
All sorts of stuff. It's really awesome.
Chris.
And starts joling it really, really hard.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And
Aaron.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he has a paintbrush on him,
God,
and he just
yeah.
starts getting the shark in the eyes. Like
Chris.
because the shark is
Let's get their prompts. Godzilla, all girls school, murder mystery from Trans Fan 180.
I'm nervous for Joel.
Joel's really intent on
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah.
I'm very curious as to how he's going to use this. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock.
Joel is going to eat
there's
the
a lot
box.
of prep going on
I'm
over
calling
here.
it right now.
Are you doing origami right now?
he made a box.
John, this is no longer your show.
I'm waiting.
swan.
You know,
60 seconds on the clock. Impromptu pitch, starting with Jack. Go.
So Godzilla was the newest member of the St. Margaret Academy of Girls.
Joel.
Suddenly, Gorgon the Destroyer emerged from the fourth dimension,
Jack.
Holding a nice little lunch for both Godzilla and Gorgon. They were going to visit each other and hang out and talk about
Joel.
their first...
Gorgon said unto thee, the girls' school of mystery, I shall eat all of your faces.
Jack.
But Godzilla was like, hey, why don't we just eat these bananas and sandwiches we made for each other and, you know, meet some new friends because we're new to this
Joel.
area.
Oh, fuck yes, said Gorgon. I have been Joeled. Now we shall have meeting all of the girls' school from Gorgon's happy place.
And it was odd because Godzilla was really attracted to this other girl named Mothra, who she saw across the lunchroom while
Joel.
she was...
Mothra flew across the sky and destroyed the bell to which did stop him. The end.
The end. Everyone, roll credits. Wait for the Oscar nominations to come in.
Starring Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig. It's fantastic. Yes! It's fantastic.
Yes!
So let's find out what our first category is. First category is rejected names for crayon colors.
So awful, this game.
So rejected names for crayons, like, you know, it's like Fire Engine Red and stuff like that. Yes, that works.
Shoot your brother in the head, orange.
I don't know how that's orange, but okay, yeah, that'd be rejected. Oh,
biblical
yeah, it's
elements
blood.
to it.
What the fuck is this color? Green.
good. Chris, let's find out our second category.
Things hidden inside Jack's beard.
Ooh, yeah, good.
Alcoholism.
Yes. T. With a question mark? Yes.
Second worst.
Tilapia, quite refreshing.
Yes. G.
Gangrene.
I'm practicing. I ain't gonna get it.
Let's find out what our first word is for Team BBZ. Sidewalk salsa. Ray.
You
All right.
think you got it.
Okay, you know sometimes
Yeah.
when you're walking down the street
Yeah.
and you
Sing into
accidentally...
yeah.
It's not a song. You can turn that, when I'm done, you can turn this into a song. Okay, you know,
gotta
sometimes
wait.
you're walking down the street
Give 'em
and
time.
you accidentally have a menstrual cycle. And then some of it gets on the side of your underwear.
Can you change your team name to Accidental Menstrual Cycle?
And the song.
What are you doing over here?
We're doing the
gonna
funny shit's
apology.
happening over here.
Funny shit's happening over there?
Muppet
What's a
neck.
Muppet neck?
Jesus.
Gentlemen?
You're real,
Okay, you
real
know-
serious.
Well, you got it.
All right,
got
you know
it.
when you're okay, you know sometimes when you're in traffic,
Right.
You're in traffic and there's like a car accident.
Yeah.
And so, but you can't quite see the car accident, so you kind of look, and then Disney buys your franchise and fucks it.
Oh,
Joel is all
How's
about
that?
the twist today.
I know.
He takes us
Yeah,
down
you're
this
just,
road.
you're just like looking to the side. Oh, is that a broken? Oh, fucking Disney bought us. We're fucked. Here comes J.J. Abrams.
What is your fairy tale?
Really drunk right
What
now.
is it? Why are you asking us? That makes
So
no
I mean,
sense at all.
the key.
Hansel and Gretel. We got that from Hatched Jen.
Oh,
Jen.
fucking
Hatchet
hatched.
Jen. Hansel and Gretel. Story,
Whoops.
90 seconds on the clock. Joel, start us off. Go.
Once upon a time, Jack's turn.
Nope.
Say Legos. Say Legos.
Run the
There
clock out.
was
Just
a
run-
Hansel
Kneel the ball. Let the clock
and a
run.
Gretel.
Darth Vader.
and their father was Darth Vader, who was German for some reason in this instance, and they decided to go into the forest.
The White House.
To find the White House. Because that is where it is located. In the forest. For Legos. So, Hansel and Gretel, being German, with their father, Darth Vader,
Who was a big fan of the New England Patriots, went and they were using Legos like breadcrumbs for some reason instead of bread. And they were going to hang out with Bill Belichick, who was on cocaine.
and cheating. On cocaine and cheating. Because that is what they do in New England. And they...
and also New York City is where they cheat, and they find a house made out of candy, and then they throw Bill Belichick into the
sack.
Thor,
Where he finds Thor, who has a hammer,
That's actually,
whom he uses
it's actually the third movie.
to hit. Was that the bell? Are we done?
I think we're done now.
You're jacking off and a crocodile's watching. There's nobody into that.
Florida.
But on board the ship, a load of alien basketballs made their way from Mars, and upon landing,
Joel?
Wilson
Talked about his trip and how he was racist against basketballs.
Jeremy.
and for being horribly racist, he was sent away from Mars, where the basketballs continued to bounce in happiness and
Yeah! Yes!
Let's find out what our first category is. Worst things to say at first contact, and that's like aliens' first contact.
where's racist
Well, yeah.
Wilson?
Of course, because first contact is capitalized, right?
Right. First things to say at the movie, first contact. Let's go. What's our first letter? K. We'll start off with Joel. Ready for this, Joel? No. Go.
Kill!
Right. John. Let's find out what our second category is. You want to start it, Joel?
No.
Okay. Erection reducing thoughts. Joel.
Cancer.
Yes. John. O. Yes. Joel.
Orphans.
Yes. John. A.
Call
Your
Matt,
Hullum.
then
Tell
him.
to
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
and
Decide
that
Joel.
sucks.
Dick.
Jeremy.
I think that was Jeremy.
Eyebrow cam.
The fuck really fucked me up.
Joel can't start the eyebrow cam. He tried.
I
He
tried.
tried.
Eyebrow cam.
You could take the babies out of there.
In there.
Is there a one missing from the beginning of that?
Yeah. There's.
Eyebrow cam.
There it is.
Let's find out what Team Fluff Above a Mustache's prompts are.
Name is so great.
Steve Buscemi,
Nice.
high school, at a high school, and it's a mystery, and this is from Rack City, at Rack City.
Fucking
Rack
right.
City.
Don't like that Steve Buscemi's in a high school.
Steve Buscemi's in a high school,
Neither
and this is
does
a
he.
mystery. Start off with Joel in this one. 6 seconds on the clock. Go.
In a world where Steve Buscemi went to a high school and then there was a mystery.
All right.
No. I didn't say his name. I didn't
Go.
say his
Go.
name.
What is he doing there?
There's a murderer, Jeremy. there's a murder of someone that we don't know.
Jeremy.
And Steve Buscemi, being a harmless janitor, that's the only reason he's in the high school. He needs to figure out why this murder happened because he found the body inside of his trash barrel as he was rolling it down the hall.
Joel.
Wait, he found what in the trash barrel that he was rolling
The
in?
dead body.
He found a dead body in the trash.
You don't have a cam.
I broke him.
You gotta sit here.
No, I'm Joe. We only have 15 seconds.
And then, because they were in a high school, they started singing.
Jeremy.
Steve Buscemi did it.
How was that worse than ours? Maybe it wasn't worse than ours.
Everything fit in there.
We'll find out.
It was very efficient.
Girl gave you a mask.
Yeah, that's for you, Joel. That's for you, Jeremy. And so what we're going to do is you guys are going to get points. You're going to feed Joel. Like a little baby bird. So Joel's going to be blindfolded as you feed him. All you have to do is sit back, just sit back, put the blindfolds on, and open your mouth.
You just want lemon tea biscuits, don't you?
I do.
Beer.
Open up.
He's got beer. Open your mouth.
Put the beer on the spoon.
Could we have some of those?
What did you do, Joel?
I'm injured.
He thought it was start chewing.
Jesus, what kind of fucking challenge is it?
Sorry, boss.
Joel just bit down on glass.
Want some beer?
It's a good thing you didn't chip a tooth. That would have hurt.
Let's find out what our first category is. Questionable romantic song titles. Questionable romantic song titles, starting with the letter G.
Oh man, this is quick thinking, isn't it?
Yes. Joel.
Guerrilla warfare or approved tactic. I forgot the question.
No. Aaron, I. Let's find out what our second category is. What not to say at an open casket funeral.
Oh.
And what's our first letter? S. Let's start off with Joel on this one. S.
Sleeping at a funeral. What the fuck is wrong with you? Points.
60 seconds on the clock. Starting with Joel.
Susan, why are you sleeping at a funeral? In this box.
Ready? Go. Joel.
Shit. Really?
Okay, so that's quick thinking. Let's find out what our first category is. Alternative names for the seven dwarves. So, alternative names for the seven dwarves. Yes! Joel?
Lucifer Larry. Ah, Lucifer Larry.
No! B. John. Fantastic. That was a lot of great names. Let's move over to the second category. Stop it. They're going to mute you. Infamous last words. So, Joel.
Ignore the traffic signals. They don't mean anything. Oh, a bear. Ah!
Yes, John. That's what all.
Because you thought it was going to be the traffic accident.
Right, we got the twist.
But instead,
it was the bear.
It was the bear.
That was the M. Night Shyamalan
That was
answer.
the
What a twist.
At the
We
end.
got you.
didn't
We got
see
you.
coming.
Twist.
So let's hear it. Let's hear the spontaneous
you took it
team
away.
name.
Really,
We-
first you need a team.
We are the Washington Redskins.
Oh God damn it! Is that all?
Daniel Snyder and
No,
Sis
it's
that you cannot
actually
change
like-
your name now. That's it. It's there.
We're done. We're in.
Washington
We are the
Redskins.
Washington Redskins.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's got the maroon on.
Yes, I am
does?
totally
He planned
for
for
that. Yes.
Washington
This
Redskins.
is
Yeah.
changes our name.
Thank you.
What do you guys got? You guys have confirmed.
We are the Daniel Snyders because we own them.
Yeah!
We're keeping the name. We own your team.
Aw.
Let's find out what your question is.
Let's find out what our question is, John.
How to get in the NBA?
get in the NBA?
Do we start? Is there a timer?
There's a timer. Ready?
Yeah.
Joel, you start us off. Set, go.
Grow
Legs.
tall.
Very.
Much
Dunk.
happening.
All.
The
Time.
yeah.
Got 45 more seconds.
Shot clocks.
Clocks.
Don't
Matter.
John.
Cause.
We're
Children.
With.
great
Ups.
and
We.
Love.
Like you're not.
I know.
B-ball. Basketball, John.
Also,
We
demand
Steroids.
and
that
makes
them.
good.
That is a clear-cut blueprint on how to get into the NBA. I've never seen a
Tony
clearer.
Parker, ask
I've never seen a clearer.
I don't know where the grammar.
Drunk.
I wanted to help out because it was a rousing speech right there. I loved it. That
It was a
great.
rousing.
You were supposed to be the speech.
I know. I know.
That is
read it
very
out.
impressive.
Let's find out what Redskins' first word is. Sure. Goal line stand. What is a goal line stand?
This is similar.
The goal line stand. Go ahead, Tyler. You know this one.
I don't think Tyler had anything.
No, I do.
Okay.
This is kind of like the opposite of busting it through the a-hole. This is when you're trying to protect against it, and you're doing everything you can to prevent that from happening to you.
You guys, come on. What's a goal line stand?
Come on.
You didn't like our first answer?
You didn't give a first answer.
Oh, we didn't.
It's quarterback.
It's a new word.
I know. I'm going with the. I mean, do we have to have a fucking meeting here? Listen, I mean, a goal line stand is like, no, you're not putting that up my butthole.
That was his
that's what I
definition.
said.
I know.
You can't copy.
No, he's agreeing.
He's right
I'm
because
right.
a goal line stand is like this is absolutely positively the last straw. This thing cannot happen, and there's no
The line
bigger
is drawn.
literal metaphor for that than something going up your butt. You get the points.
Thank you.
There's nothing else I'd rather have. You know, I mean, you
Joel's
don't.
awarding points now.
He gave back. All right, so I got points, and then there's a definition.
What happens if John wins? Does the show?
He gets to keep the trophy.
He moves the show onto network.
To get denied in the most firm and unequivocal way. Points to Joel.
Hey!
All right.
That was fucking tough.
Joko. You guys.
This is not
Dan
gonna be
Snyder's.
good.
Daniel Snyder's. The Daniel Snyder's. Are you good, Joel?
No, let's do it.
Okay, let's find out what your scenario is. Your scenario is Cole is commentator number 1, compares game to personal problems he's having at home, and Joel is commentator number 2, who's trying to focus on the game. All right? So 6 o'clock starting with what letter? B. We'll start with Joel on this. Ready? Set, go.
Boy, Carl, he hit the crap out of that ball.
Can't stop my wife from sleeping with another man, Jim.
Don't know, Carl, how that equates to the hit, but all right.
Every goddamn night. It's every night. I hear him fucking in the other room.
Oh, foul. Both of that's foul. The ball was foul and your story's foul.
Gosh, I wish my son would come home soon.
Jeez. Oh.
Oh, hard to get through this one, Carl.
I really don't think I could drink more alcohol at night.
Just focus on the 7th inning, Carl, and we're going to get through this fine.
Kill myself, that's what I should do. End it all right now.
I think Batroy's having a good game. What do you think?
It's L.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
Dude.
Why did both of you go to like super Texas accents for this
that was
game?
our voice now.
We're from Texas,
he
John.
started it. That's how.
From Rockwall, Texas.
What?
From Lido, Texas.
Eagle Pass. Rockport.
Plano, Texas.
Shreveport, that's Louisiana.
Paris, Texas. Rome, Texas.
You both
Paris,
went-
Texas.
We could name all the cities in Texas if we wanted
Brownsville.
to. There's
Lincoln.
Brownsville,
Orange.
there's Matamoros, there's Corpus Christi, Galveston, Orange, Pearland.
You can't do the alphabet, but you can do it in
Lubbock.
cities.
Yeah. If
There's El Paso.
Can you do the cities in alphabetical order?
Abilene,
Abilene.
Beaumont, Corpus,
Boston.
Dallas.
Tarrant. Nope, doesn't
I don't know
count.
what E.
And so we'll have 6 seconds on the clock. Answer one word at a time. We're going to start off with our expert, Tom. Ready, set, go.
Jews
Will
always
celebrate
Hanukkah.
because
They
Smell.
suck.
and
Wait! What's the word?
Smuck.
Smuck.
It's smelling and sucking at the same time.
And they.
You go first.
I'll go first. Okay.
All right.
You have the honors.
Are we done talking? Okay, what's their question?
Yes, we were just
What's our
deciding.
question? Why is John the host?
Nope. How does Santa get to all the houses in one night? How does Santa?
Start.
You will start.
He
You can start,
doesn't
Adam. 6
exist.
o'clock.
How does Santa get to all the houses in one night? Buying you time. One night.
Ready, set, go.
John Reisinger.
One word.
John.
Starts.
To.
Yell.
Period. I want to add the punctuation.
Then
he
joins
Navy. Next sentence.
Next sentence. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna explain how does Santa get to all the houses in one night. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First,
Santa
buys
guns
with
credit card
One word.
financing.
Then
he
whores.
I think that is literally the worst anyone has ever done. There's no answers there. We didn't answer the question in any way whatsoever. Now we made John right yelling at us.
He left to enter the Navy. Is good. We got him out of the picture.
You know, that's it.
Let's find out what Team Don't Touch's word is. Mastumate.
Oh.
Who's going to go for it?
All
right.
Pretty one.
Mastumate.
Mastumate. May I hear it in a sentence, please?
No, you may not. That's not the game.
Yes.
That's not the game.
Okay. Mastumate. It's when you decide to masturbate while you're menstruating. Was it too gross?
What is the slow one-person clap?
Well, that's because you're supposed to drop the mic.
No, you don't get to revise. No.
It's not funny, but it's true, John. It's true. Mastumate. It's when you menstruate with you masturbate. It has to be. What else could it be? It's both words in the same word.
I have a different idea of what it could be actually.
If I'm wrong, fuck their definition. I have two words into one word.
Also known as the flick and flow.
What's the flick and flow,
flick and
Tom?
flow.
That's another word for masturbating.
You are just like the wisest person I know.
I am. I'm the sage.
I want to learn
Wisdom. Let's find out what the scores are, Joel.
Credit scores.
Let's use credit scores instead of actual score. Oh,
Wow.
fuck. It's like a UT football game.
Ayo sports.
Who wins?
I gotta give points to one and
No,
done.
no, listen. Don't use any racial guilt to give points to who you think. I'm just saying we're all equal. I mean, the points should just go out. I mean, all points.
It sounds like you're saying you should give you points because you're both white.
We
That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Everyone should get the equal amount of points.
So what
Everyone
Joel
gets
is
the
saying
same
is that
amount of points.
we're all getting the same amount
All
of points,
points.
but separately.
But the same. All the points.
Just stop. Separate but equal.
So the equal amount
All
of points,
the
but
points are equal.
separately.
All the points are equal.
Just stop,
Saying.
Joel.
All right.
Or backslash. I don't know.
Whatever. It's a slash.
You can find it if you just go to the store.
Just go to the store.
It's not that we like the product so much, it's just we hate people in China.
We want to make them
You're
work.
gonna pick more fights with other groups.
But all the points are equal. It's equal points for everybody. I mean,
have their
China,
points. We have our points.
everyone's all the points are equal.
Joel, are you done?
Jesus Christ.
Your prompts are Dwayne Johnson, in Vatican City, and this is a horror film from Anthony Africano. Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, in Vatican City. Horror. Starting off with Bruce, 6 seconds on the clock, ready, set, go.
So what we start with Dwayne Johnson, super fucking shredded dude, walking through the hallways of the Vatican City.
Joel?
And he's angry because he hates Catholics.
Bruce?
So what does he happen upon? But a priest over in the corner, and he sees a little boy on his knees next to the priest. And the little boy might be performing sexual things against him.
And then Dwayne Johnson says, Bruce, what the fuck are you doing to set up Joel? Holy fuck! Where the fuck is Joel supposed to go with that, Bruce?
Bruce.
And then Bruce says, well, Joel, Dwayne Johnson's the hero in this horror film. He goes over and he punches the priest in the back of the head.
Joel.
And then he turns into a Jew.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
Punch the Christianity right out of that motherfucker.
We'll just
Punch
go
the
ahead.
Christianity right out of him.
We'll take our points now.
You see what I did there is no one is thinking about Chinese people now.
Oh, that's true.
You see, I just transitioned it smoothly away from the Chinese people.
What happens when somebody turns into a Jew? Like, what is... Like, what's like the physically...
A lot of movie tickets get sold. That's what happened. Oh, my God. Everyone
Is
go
it
to
like-
see that movie?
And fairness in
Separate,
life.
but equal.
So we actually have, we also have a treat for you guys that I wanted to bring out. I got your own box of saltines.
Look at that.
So
I like saltines too.
you split that between you and Joel as much as you want. It's I believe it actually might even be like low sodium, so we're looking out for you, Joel.
Made in China.
Oh no, here we go again.
All right, so while they're doing their scene, you guys enjoy your barbecue. A little bit of like dinner theater for you guys. All right, theater. Let's see this. Bruce, asking to love your life. Joel, tonight's not the night.
Okay.
6 seconds on the clock. Starting with what letter? A. We're gonna go with Bruce on this one. Starting us off. Ready, set, go.
Always, Joel. I've loved you always. Do I just keep going?
No. Well, he should go next.
But don't you think always is kind of a loose term?
Cunt. Oh, don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt. That's an interesting thought. That
Edward said that you loved me.
fuck Edward. Fuck him.
Golly gee, Joel. You're an asshole.
How can you bring up Edward and asshole in the same sentence?
I fucked his asshole, Joel.
Jews!
Kit Kats are really good.
Look, there's one right there.
Those are good.
No, Bruce, you cannot have some of my Kit Kats.
It's over.
Oh, come on,
the
Joel.
The scene's over.
Oh,
the scene's over.
It ended like 30 seconds
Oh,
ago.
we could have gone forever.
We were fucking crushing that. Are you kidding me?
We could've gone
in a
forever.
sponsor and Edward and Jews.
Jews.
What the hell else you want? His name's Ken.
I'm gonna be frank. 75% of my Barbie collection has semen on it.
Do you like that? Because I could cover some of your stuff in it too. I mean, it didn't just have to be mine, and I could share.
I love you.
Let's see who your lucky contestant is. Melanie.
Well, she seems very nice.
Look at Melanie.
You don't say anything mean about Melanie.
No, Melanie.
Vestigial
Let's make sure we talk about Melanie's extreme taxidermy and
that?
also just talk about vestigial tails. You know what those mean to her. What else should they talk about? What else is Melanie? What's part of Melanie's profile?
She hates white people.
Hates all of them white people.
There's some SJW.
Yeah. Just
Us there.
6 seconds on the clock. Go for the quotes. Ready, set, go.
I see dead hee-haw.
Joel, look at Brian. Joel, look at Brian.
I see dead.
Joel, look at Brian.
What's the movie with like the spike-headed monster creature
I see dead hee-haw.
Silent Hill.
Joel, play the game.
I was dead the whole time. No, Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Silent Hill.
No.
Bruce Willis movie. Yeah. Dead Light Shamanon.
Yes.
What the fuck was the name of that movie?
Go to the next
You
one.
really not know?
Isn't it just up on the...
He's looking at the answer.
Dead Light Shamanon.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, hey, the horse be with you.
Star Wars.
There you go, points.
Nobody hits they in a corner.
I don't know. That's like a Clint Eastwood thing.
I got this. I got this next one. Say hello to my little friend.
I know that one. That's The Little Mermaid.
Nope.
That's definitely Little Mermaid.
Hasta la vista, eh?
That is also Little Mermaid.
Fucking
Boy,
Joel.
you did kind of sound like Schwarzenegger though with that. And maybe did he have one of those in his whole career? Because that would explain a lot.
Yeah, he grew
I
around
did a better Scarface with this than without.
It was really good.
Keep that now. And
Welcome to
really
On the
impress
Spot.
people.
Stick this thing up your butt for being behind and points.
But here's the
Jam
best
this.
part. He did do
Put
it,
the
and then
oil-
you just refused to play.
Yeah, you didn't have to do the crazy thing.
It's like
all you had to do, Joel, was guess the fucking movie.
It's like Game of Thrones, and you go and the guy beats on you and cuts your thing off, and you gotta go and you gotta watch somebody else have their thing cut off. It's just horrible. It's horrible.
I don't know what Game of Thrones you were watching.
Joel, all you had to do was just get. Like I made it easy for you this time.
We got points.
You got one right.
No, we got points.
We got fighting me. We're at a point.
You know what? I'm giving you 1 point for the one right.
Why are you giving me a hard time about fucking everything on this show? Joe, blah, 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 blah. Joe, blah, 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 blah. We're over here. It's my team. We're fine. We're Calm the fuck down.
We're okay.
Jesus Christ.
I get points for that Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You should get points for being on his team.
You should get points. You just give him the points. It's fine.
For living with Joel on that side of the
Sam,
the
give
very-
us 5 minutes just for ourselves, just to like, fuck, we're over. It's fine. Okay.
I feel like that's the first time we got like a real human reaction from Joel.
That's,
like
that's about as real as it gets.
Yeah, that was like
a teen drama. We're
that
over
was
here.
jarring.
We're fine. We're okay.
I'm
it's
sweating
good.
from
No,
that.
like you come here, it's like eat the animal and like rub this in your mouth.
No,
and just,
none of that was in this challenge.
Rub.
You just had to talk.
Joel didn't do anything. To be
No,
fair.
he's my partner. It's like I feel what he feels. It's like that's what I feel like.
1,000 points to do the rest
I really
of
feel
the
like
show
we
like
got
this.
closer together as a team.
Joel, Gus, let's see what your guys' first word or phrase is.
Is it rebuttal?
Modesty flap from RT user Beefiest Taco.
See, I
Joel?
was just gonna say it was
Joke
like
didn't
for
land.
like something that a shy bird does.
A shy bird
Sounds good.
has a modesty flap.
Like it doesn't want to show off.
Doesn't want to show off.
Right. It's just like I can fly, but
And there
I
was
don't want to make you feel
no
bad.
racism in my joke.
There was some. There's some jokes that Joel says.
Jesus
shy
Christ.
bird.
Why would there be racism?
I don't know. Why would there be,
I
John?
don't
What are
know.
you saying?
You
What are you
brought
trying
it
to
up.
imply? You have something against birds? Jesus, John.
Birds aren't a race.
I don't know.
That's specious.
It was you. It wasn't me.
That's correct. 5 points to Gus for understanding speciesism.
the new
Let's
guy.
see what the massholes word is.
Oh, there's more.
Yep, show's still going. Horn tickle.
Easy.
I think Andy got close. I can't actually remember the exact definition. What do you guys got?
It's when you jam. I'm going to go with their definition. I'm going to steal. It's when
That's
you
not what you can
jam
do in
an
this game.
erect
Wait a minute.
penis into someone's armpit and they are tickled hysterically.
That's not ours.
Because it happens. It's like, oh, ha, ha, that's so funny. Oh, what are you doing to me?
So
it's funny at first, and then it turns awkward like this show. It starts out, oh, it's so funny. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm scarred.
And it's just
like the show.
Yeah.
You got to fully just jam it
gotta
right
go for it.
in there. Otherwise, they won't enjoy it.
That's what Space Jam 2 is going to be about.
No, you can't halfway do it. You can't be. They can't be gentle.
They don't know what they
You
like.
can't
Jam
be gentle.
2,
You
the
just
horn tickle.
sham it in there and just move it around, and they love that. All right, what are we doing?
Let's find out. Team Not Short. What's their prompts?
All right, so this is a movie that we're pitching that involves Meryl Streep, Mexico City, and it's, I guess, an action movie. And in 60 seconds, Gus and I are going to take turns pitching this movie.
Ready, set, go.
In a world, I'm sorry, I started early. In a world with Meryl Streep and action movies and
In Mexico City, Meryl Streep is the U.S. ambassador to the country of Mexico, and it's an espionage movie. It takes place in the Jason Bourne universe.
And then there are some villains.
The drug cartels in Mexico, and Jason Bourne and Meryl Streep must work together. Meryl Streep as a diplomat and Jason Bourne as the undercover double agent.
Because they're from Crimea.
And it turns out they're triple agents from Crimea, who are secretly working to sever ties with the Ukraine.
Then
Vladimir Putin makes an appearance as the person who is running the drug cartels.
And also...
That's a cliffhanger.
I mean, that is what you call a cliffhanger.
Fuck it.
He's really tall.
Yeah. Team not short. Let's see what your question is.
It's like watching Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Still don't know how to
How to summon Satan. Lord Satan. RT user Shanae.
Cream.
Your
genitals.
Vaporously.
What?
But
what's Masshole's question? How to set Shamu the whale free from SeaWorld from RT user Mr.
I know
Eyeball.
this.
And
think.
Short.
That wasn't me.
Oh, he got one. He got release.
Property.
Because.
Leprechaun.
So bad. No. Then.
Fuck.
The whales.
Miniature.
Cowboys.
Schnauzers.
That made no fucking sense.
I need 2 words. I need 2
That made no fucking sense. I mean, I'm just saying that made no sense.
Second bell. Gambling with just
I know. We've got this.
That was not great.
That was.
This is your opportunity to throw a points curveball that the audience
true.
doesn't see coming.
Towards us.
Don't listen to the voice that's coming close to the ground.
John,
The voice that's close.
Joel,
Don't listen to it.
Joel,
It's
what happened to
down there.
us? We used to be friends.
Down there, don't trust it.
You can rise above it.
Let's go see what their word is. What their word is. Figgle.
Oh my god.
What is a figgle?
A figgle.
Well, you should have explained the rules beforehand, John.
A figgle. We're breaking rules. A figgle is a light, happy giggle, but while you're getting fucked.
I will allow this if you will give me an example.
In the ass.
Example.
I'm gonna need an need an auditory example.
Auditory example?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tee-hee.
But you throw an actual fig in there beforehand, so you get it squished and nice and lubricated.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck this up.
Right there. Oh yeah. Oh right there. Oh yeah. Tee-hee.
I mean, I don't know what you're tickling the ass with, but.
What's our first category? What not to say at a furry convention. Ready, set, go.
Jerk me off, Mom.
Is your mom a furry?
I might go with that. Yeah, sure. Joel.
Jerk me off, Michael's mom.
Yeah, I'll give points to that.
Do it, Denise.
Michael. What's our second category?
What'd you drop? The coaster.
She dropped her
This
Ruby coaster.
Buy it now at Rooster Teeth
available
store.
now at the Rooster Teeth store. Bad axe to hire for your child's birthday party. Submitted by Flopping Taquito.
You're gonna start me off with the letter P.
What letter would you like?
Do
Joel?
it.
It's Pete the pedophile.
All right. 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
I already did mine.
Pete the pedophile.
Points to Joel. Yeah, points to that, Joel.
Pokey the clown that hates
A now, Joel.
Oh, what? Is it a new letter?
It
Yeah,
changes.
sure is.
Hey, it's Pokey, the clown who hates Hispanics.
Yep, I'll give that one. Lindsay, Michael.
That would be weird.
Andy.
Double points for Michael on that one.
That's me.
B, Joel. B, Joel.
Butthole, the magic dragon.
Yeah, Lindsay, last chance.
Don't worry, it's still
In fairness, and then we do this every time, rehearsal probably much funnier.
You said during rehearsal you didn't want to give your full.
But I'm just saying, in
He did.
rehearsal, it was probably much
During
funnier.
rehearsal, Joel's like, I don't want to waste it during rehearsal. I'll save it for the show.
And then you get to
during
the show.
He's like, I blew it in rehearsal.
If your sketch doesn't involve a proctologist, that's a bad start.
It's true. Our practice sketch was a
If you
proctologist.
have-
I was
if
the
you-
doctor, and then he changed it so then I was getting the.
He wanted
exam.
to figure your ass out.
All the key elements that you need. You need a proctologist, a circle carpet.
Well, here's hey,
And
on
to ask-
the next prompt, just do that. Just do proctologist.
Oh, we can just change the proctologist.
These are all
We can just
suggestions.
change it.
Yeah,
These are all
you
just
can-
suggestions.
it's a
This is
guideline,
improv.
Joel.
It's
It's a
loosey
guideline.
We can work
goosey.
it in next time. How about
Use
that?
the space,
Work it in.
Joel.
We can work it in.
Use
in
space.
a world where Andy works here, you could do anything really.
Yep.
It's true.
Okay. Actually, I think I have a Can you Can you proctologist? You're a proctologist as well, right? You can do something with this. You can help me with this, right?
I have to tell you something else. I'm really not sexually attracted to non sequiturs within a sketch.
Are you?
That's good. That's good.
Oh man. You
Show yourself.
You stop doing that to your mommy.
Please send send him the money, Mom and Dad. We don't need this.
Oh, we're all going to hell. It's all okay. Good job. Fantastic. Pretty boys over there.
We can't beat that. We submit.
How? I think you guys got a chance because I got a good scene for you guys.
Use the tiny hands.
We pass.
Smug muggets. What is their word?
Smug.
What? Gomi from, let's say, Mauhuli. Yeah.
Mauhuli.
Mauhuli. What's a gomi?
Mr. Joel?
Mr. Joel Heyman.
All right. Okay. This is gonna suck. Okay. A gomi is when you have been single for a very long time and sad piano music plays. It's very sad. And so you're not. So you don't have another person to copulate with.
Yeah.
So you have to go me.
I'm like visualizing the whole thing of just an empty house. Joel's just on the couch by himself and just spontaneously.
Gomi has to be. That's got be like a fucking new sort of bullshit app, right?
Okay. We got. Let's get through our last round of this. What's our last word? Stealth call. Each of you just come with one definition. Let's hear some quick definitions for this last one. What's a stealth call? What's a stealth call? This has got to be a good punch. I want a good definition for some points. On
A
this.
stealth call is a call about your health, except for your Saint Bernard.
I might just when you have to let Sam Fisher know he has That's actually okay.
That's what the barrel's for, John. That's why it's there.
Bug Bugglers. They're gonna get 3 prompts coming with a great pitch. What's their prompts? Okay, so you guys got to use James Franco.
Yeah, I know him.
On Sesame Street.
I know
This is a
Matt.
horror film in Sesame Street.
I'm not familiar with horror.
From Dream Geek. Everyone knows who James Franco is, even if they don't want to. Ready, set.
I'm gonna go first.
Yep. Go.
Hi ho, this is Kermit the Frog. I sure want to go visit this haunted forest.
Knife comes in from out of screen and slits Kermit the Frog's throat. There's green blood everywhere. He's shitting his pants and coming because that's what you do when you die.
And he's screaming, "Oh God, I'm dying and bleeding all over my pants, even though I don't wear pants."
When through the fog comes a man in a full-brimmed hat. It's James Franco, Jim himself.
And he's fucking Miss Piggy.
Go!
She has pants. She's wearing the pants.
But he doesn't have pants. All he's wearing is a silver badge that says, Sesame Street Police Department.
Yeah. And he also has a disemboweled head of Snuffleupagus.
Yep.
So, real quick.
Let's see what Joel and Kirk's prompt is.
Oh man.
Kirk goes to a cafe to get some coffee while Joel is working where Joel is working at. Joel mistakes Kirk as their long-lost child of 25 years. Kirk, weirded out at first, decides this might be a good way to get a free cup of coffee. Start off with Kirk on this one. 6-second clock. Ready, set, go.
Dear sir, I'll have a macchiato, please, if it to suit you. Donovan.
Evan?
Frank.
God!
Have we met before, or?
I think we have. Oh my God, Evan! It's been so long.
Jesus, yeah, it's been forever. Macchiato?
Kind, sweet Evan, I'm so sorry for what I did to you.
Look, it's okay, man. I just, I'm take my macchiato to go.
There was a lot of using the space, using.
Very emotional thing.
All right, this is from Riddler Enigma. Never have I ever lied to John Reisinger.
Fuck.
Minus a point.
I've never lied to John. Never
lie?
Never
No,
in
one
my
lie,
life.
1 point.
I would never in my life
Are you counting
lie
to
to
4?
John Rice.
Have you lied to me, Joel?
John, I really like you as a host.
Hey,
Joel!
that was worth the lie. That was worth the lie.
All right. Let's go to the Dunkelmans and see what their word's going to be from Urban Dictionary. Unprotected sleep from Big Mike 1394. Thanks, Big Mike. What's unprotected?
It's a prison term. You know,
spoken like a man who's lived it.
Mr. Dunkelman's been around. It is a term when you don't have a cellmate to watch you in the night because you know they'll come and get you, and if you don't sleep because it's unprotected sleep. It's sort of like when you poop. This is true, kids. When you poop in prison, you need to move one leg out of your pants so you're ready. True story. So you're ready to fight, because they'll come after you. You know, the mean prisoners. I'm one of the nice ones, and then you can't fight. You can't dance. So
Wow, I love it.
So like, yeah, you're in the toilet. You take one leg out. So you're ready to go. Should you go while you're going?
Oh, because if you were attacked while the pants were on, yours. I was trying to figure out what the pants have to do with fighting.
Now that's kind of like unprotected sleep. That's unprotected poop. So unprotected sleep's the same thing.
So when you're sleeping, you have to have one leg out of your underwear and on the floor.
On the floor, yeah. So you're ready to go. Should Hitler show up?
I feel like let's find out what our first category is.
Oh, Tyler.
Things to do when the electricity goes out. We had that recently happen here in Austin. 2 different things. I'll give points. Yes. Tom?
Attack Tyler.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We should all do that.
When the lights go out.
Points. Joel?
Attack Tyler, but make sure one leg is outside of your underwear.
My favorite game. That's points. M. Barbara. Joel?
Mushrooms go in the mouth.
No. T.
That's where they go, John. They go in the mouth.
Think about all your mistakes in life.
Yeah, do that every night. Why? But the prompt is things to do when the electricity goes out, and you said mushrooms go in the mouth.
You could have just said mushrooms. That's the thing you could do.
You had done so many mushrooms at that point that you couldn't do the whole sentence, but you still had to keep doing mushrooms, so you just have to get the key information out to the person who's doing the mushrooms.
Are you on mushrooms right now, Joel? What's our second category? Let's get to this fucking game. Things you shouldn't say to the person in the bathroom stall beside you, and this is from USC Fanatic 10. Ready, set, go.
But you know, one of my legs is outside of my underwear right now.
Yeah, I'll give points. Tom. Points. K. Joel.
Crap with a K.
No. You stalled and couldn't even get it. Tom. Try to get. Oh, be serious. This is a serious game about cookies.
Oh.
No, you gotta start on your forehead. I feel like your hat's really like hurting this game, Joel.
There we go.
You know when you get
Tongue,
like peanut butter?
Oh,
yeah.
That's one.
Good job, Tyler.
Those are big cookies.
Now whistle.
All right, let's go. One. I want to see Joel get one in there. Ready?
You got it.
He's got it.
No, you touched it.
Are you a germaphobe? One, Joel. Come on.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
You guys didn't take the silly cookie challenge seriously.
Welcome to On the Spot.
Tyler exploded on the audience's
I'm a
faces.
jet
Okay, so I'll give you guys. I would normally like be nice and give a bunch of points, but you only got one, and you weren't even trying. So I'm gonna give you 5 points, you little nasty boys.
Yay! Cookie points. The
Joel's,
best guy.
Now Joel's taking it serious.
You know that.
No, he's not. In California. Joel is still going.
You look like the dog with the peanut butter. Oh God.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Get it.
Dr. Jones. I'll get your plans.
Baby
puncher,
puncher.
baby puncher, baby puncher. I corrected myself. What's their word or phrase? Chunyan. From Mr. Matt W10. Chunyan.
Dude. Thanks for feeding me your
What you got, Joel?
A chunyan is a bunion, but it's on your chun.
Perfect.
Now, I know where a chun is, but for the audience, a chun is
a word that wasn't included in this question, so you'd have to play another round in order to find that out.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude. Damn. That's
So
you're looking
technically,
for this.
I'm off the hook.
You
I
look-
don't have to answer that question.
Joel knows the
to
game.
be fair, this isn't cunning
I
linguistics.
feel like Joel's been on the
Sean.
show too many times, and now he's just like playing with the show and its rules and everything. What's our final word?
Oh my God, we're still going.
Last
Oh
one.
my God.
This is from Margaret.
Holy
German
shit.
baptism. Each team gets one chance at this. So what's a German baptism? What do you got, boys?
I have a guess that I'm 50-50 on. Do you have a guess on it?
Not probably a good one.
So I'm going to take a guess then.
Go for it.
A German baptism is when you're at a bar, like let's say you and I both have bottles of beer,
Yeah.
and you do that thing where I slam my bottle on top of yours, and then
Oh.
it makes the beer explode.
That's right, and that's right. And then you go make a car really efficiently, and then invade Poland.
That's a lot of steps. But it makes sense.
Yeah, one leads to the other.
What's their prompts? Darth Vader in a subway station. This is a comedy. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Starting off with my giggly boy Joel. Ready, set,
Go.
go. Good.
I wasn't done. No! I missed my train,
Are you done now?
said Lando Calrissian. Didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
As he waited at the subway station for his Subway sandwich.
And he's trapped there overnight since he missed the last train.
Okay.
So he has to get involved with the hijinks of what happens at the subway station after hours, like the.
Because it seemed like after the Empire did eventually win, their subway stations were really not as efficient as he'd hoped they would be. Thus undermining his whole reason for supporting the Empire in the first place.
I tried briefly.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like a good half of that was just breathing.
Ours was
No,
really...
it was like
It was a
it
third.
was about 13 seconds.
Ours is really more of a thesaurus entry than it was a movie.
What's team name? What's team name?
Don't take that.
Horgasm? So you guys are literally, you took off your mic. That's not attached to the pole.
Oh, John. Oh,
So-
yes. Say it right there.
You're
Oh, John. Oh, say it harder. Oh, yeah, John. Say it harder. Oh, John. Oh, yeah, John. That's the spot. That's the spot, John. Right there. That's the spot. Yeah!
I lost my mic too.
That's because that's what happens after every orgasm. It's like, yeah!
Hey,
I did it.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm a big boy now. Yeah! I can also walk. I can do it while I'm walking. Yeah! Walking. Oh, man. I'm in school now.
What a great day this
I
is.
can walk and go to school. Yeah! What the fuck story am I writing?
I don't know what you got going on right now.
But I am right there with you, dude.
What are you doing?
I'm right there
This
with you.
fucking backstory.
Does this still work?
Thumbs up. You guys are going first.
Okay.
You've earned a shot,
so
my friend.
let's see what the card is.
They're fine.
The card is
We going first?
every time you hear the word because,
Oh fuck.
you moan in pleasure.
So who is?
Oh yeah! Orgasm.
A,
Coat.
because
You.
can.
Flamethrower.
Once.
You.
Pig's blood.
The.
Gecko.
Run.
Can we read that?
drunk.
Can you read that back?
Go to a cinema and purchase a coat because you can flamethrower it into smoke and then sneak past the gecko who has got it better at seeing. Once you pig's blood, the gecko run into the theater. You watch movie. Boom! Oh yeah! No! Why? God, you're like the Christian
I feel
church.
like we just need a counter.
Are we good? Yeah, keep explaining.
Okay, so as you guys, let's see what your scenario is. While out camping together, Barbara went off on her own to go tinkle.
Oh, yeah.
When she doesn't return,
Yeah, tell me more.
Stop it.
Keep going, John.
Cole seeks her out.
Oh, yeah.
Only to find her chanting to.
Yeah, bitches. Herself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And creating a pentagram on the ground made of bones. Oh, yeah, bones.
Bones.
Oh, bones.
Why is this episode so sexually charged?
Oh, because that's our team name.
Yeah.
All right.
This
Awesome.
Jaeger mixed
These guys made it possible.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy, hug him harder.
Thank you. Drunk little man
Squeeze
hugging
him.
strangers.
Squeeze them together. Squeeze them and rub them together.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe something will come out.
Can I get a clean clip of that phrase just for my own personal use?
That was
No,
a
it's a
tag.
twist
I
off.
want to button it open.
It's
Don't do it.
I won't do
Terry
it.
used to do
Fireman
that.
Ford twist off.
No one can get this.
Who's
open.
got ball? Does someone have a bottle
Here,
opener?
I can get up. I can get up. I
I'm
can get
not
up.
going to throw it to
But
you.
it's like kind of like a Hail Mary, but with your phone.
Hail Mary with your phone. Joel's.
Oh, what? Oh, that's gonna be
Ow.
Try
impressive.
it. You can do it on my desk.
No, it's not twist off.
You
I
can do it right
tried.
here.
You're gonna. Oh,
I haven't done
that's a
this.
good one.
That's a fucking.
Oh, everyone in
You can do it right
broadcast
here.
is like, nope.
I sound really upset.
Who's got a bottle opener? Someone has to have one.
We do. We have one.
All right, watch out.
Nope. No, we got.
Oh! You broke it! You broke it! Oh no!
No, not where the thing
Do
is.
it again! Let him do it again! It'll work. Don't stifle.
Thank you.
The points! Points! Points!
This guy.
Fucking points!
Look at that.
Points! We
at what he
blessed!
did.
We blessed your desk,
What he
John!
did.
We blessed your
All right,
desk!
Be impressed.
Your desk is blessed by beer! Ah!
Be impressed.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Guys,
Third word. We're gonna move along. We gotta get through this fucking show. 6 foot hamster. What's a goddamn 6 foot hamster?
oh.
Okay, Joel.
Okay.
Take
you
it
know-
away.
You know, sometimes when you have those poops,
Yeah.
All right, stop it, Joel.
but they're a bit. Hey, just calm down, stick with me.
All right, I'm sticking
All right,
with you.
sometimes when you have those poops,
Yep.
and they're maybe a big poop,
Yep.
and so like you're having the poop,
Yep.
but then so okay, so you know that thing with the groundhog,
Yep.
where it comes out,
Yep.
and then sometimes if it sees its own shadow,
Uh-huh.
it goes back in.
Yep.
It's one of those poops that comes out halfway
Prairie dog in it?
and then gets scared,
Rat
and then
race.
it goes back in.
Scared poop.
Why is it 6 feet?
And because you're that actor,
Shaq.
Gear.
Richard Gere, it's a hamster.
So it's specifically.
Can I-
Let me summarize
If you-
that. It's specifically if Richard Gere poops, gets scared, and the poop goes back up.
Yes! That's what it is!
Can I go out on
That's
a limb
it.
here?
He's right there.
It was
The
all
answer.
split
The
into like
answer is
3.
Joel got it right and he gets points.
Joel!
Richard
Yes! Yes, Joel!
Richard Gere.
You're the man! Yes!
Puppets.
We didn't win.
I think in life though, you did kind of win though.
Right. Fucking caught it in the air. because you're have motor skills when drunk.
On that note, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Goodbye.